Imagine waking up one day and being taken away, no explanation, no trial, just locked away in a cell. Sounds terrifying, doesn't it? Now imagine not having a way to fight back. This isn't just a plot from a thriller. Without habeas corpus, this could be a grim reality. But what exactly is habeas corpus? And why has it been called the Great Writ of Liberty? By the end of this video, you'll know not only what it means but why it's one of the most powerful tools in protecting your freedom. What is habeas corpus? Habeas corpus, Latin for produce the body, is one of the oldest and most fundamental legal principles. Simply put, it's your right to challenge unlawful detention. If someone, whether it's the police, the government, or any authority, takes you into custody, they must prove to a court that your detention is lawful. This legal safeguard ensures that no one can be imprisoned without due process. It's not just a technicality. It's the cornerstone of freedom. Without it, governments could detain anyone, anytime, without accountability. Think about that. Habeas corpus is the line that keeps us from slipping into authoritarianism. It's been used for centuries to protect ordinary people like you and me, from abuse of power. Now, think about the last time someone accused you of something ridiculous. Maybe your sibling blamed you for eating the last slice of cake. What was your first reaction? Prove it. That's essentially what habeas corpus does. It forces the accuser to provide proof. Only, instead of cake, we're talking about your freedom. Why does habeas corpus matters today? Here's where it gets serious. You might think, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Why would this ever apply to me? But wrongful arrests happen more often than you'd think. For example, during periods of political unrest or national emergencies, governments have suspended habeas corpus. In World War II, Japanese Americans were detained in internment camps in the US without trial. And in recent years, individuals held at Guantanamo Bay faced prolonged detentions without charges. It's not just history, it's a living issue. Even in countries with strong legal systems, mistakes happen. People are misidentified, falsely accused, or caught in legal gray areas. Without habeas corpus, how would they get their freedom back? The loophole in freedom. But here's the thing, habeas corpus isn't a universal shield. Governments can and have suspended it in certain situations. When, why, and how does this happen? We'll get to that, but first, let's talk about how this right actually works in practice. How does habeas corpus works? Here's how it unfolds. Let's say someone is detained. Their family, friends, or even they themselves can file a habeas corpus petition in court. This petition demands the authority holding them to explain, they being detained. Is there evidence to justify it? And is the detention lawful? If the court finds no lawful reason, it orders the person's release. For example, in the case of Guantanamo Bay detainees, many individuals filed habeas corpus petitions. It was their only lifeline to challenge years of detention without trial. Some were eventually released because the government couldn't justify their imprisonment. But wait, what if you never needed habeas corpus? Sounds like a dream, right? No wrongful arrests, no misuse of power. Just a world where everyone respects the law. Unfortunately, we don't live in that world. That's why this legal tool is so crucial. The exceptions to the rule. Now, here's the part that might surprise you, habeas corpus isn't always guaranteed. During times of war or national emergencies, governments can suspend it. This has happened in countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, and even India. Think about the fear this creates. If habeas corpus is the only thing standing between you and indefinite detention, what happens when it's taken away? Who will protect your freedom then? Before we wrap up, here's something fascinating. Habeas corpus often intersects with another key legal principle, prima facie. This concept helps courts decide if there's enough evidence to proceed with a case. Want to know how these two work together to protect justice? That's exactly what we'll explore in the next video. Habeas corpus is more than just a legal term. It's a safeguard for humanity, a reminder that freedom must always have a voice. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for our next video, where we'll unravel the concept of prima facie